All right, forget what you think you know about AI. We're not talking about simple chatbots or writing assistants anymore. We're looking ahead to 2026, at the kind of AI ventures that are going to completely reshape entire industries. This is all about a huge shift, from AI that assists you to AI that acts for you.
You see, there's a massive tectonic shift happening right under our feet. We are moving way beyond the AI that we've all gotten used to over the last couple of years. We're entering a totally new era of intelligence that we're calling the agency shift.
And this quote, wow, it really nails it, doesn't it? If your whole business strategy right now is built around the idea of an AI copilot, an assistant that just helps people with tasks, well, I've got some bad news. You're already behind. The future belongs to something way more powerful.
Okay, so let's really break this down. The AI gold rush of 2023, it gave us thousands of these kind of flimsy wrappers. Tools you have to talk to, they're totally reactive. The future, though, is what we call agentic AI. These are autonomous agents that work for you. They proactively solve problems and handle complex jobs all on their own. Think about it like this. A wrapper is like a smart calculator. Super useful, but you have to punch in all the numbers. An agent, well, that's like having a self-employed accountant who just takes care of the books for you.
So what's the crucial point for any leader watching this? It's actually pretty simple. This isn't just another trend you can afford to sit back and watch from the sidelines. No way. Agentic AI is becoming the core competitive advantage. The reality is, you're either going to be building this capability or you're going to find yourself competing against it.
So, what do these new ventures actually look like? Well, the first category we're going to dig into are the new growth engines. And let me be crystal clear here. We're not talking about tools that just shave a little bit off your expenses. These are AI systems built from the ground up to be standalone profit centers.
And listen, this isn't just some theory. It's happening right now. Take a look at Klarna. They've already got autonomous agents handling the workload of 700 full-time employees. 700! And the result? They're projecting a $40 million boost in annual profit. That is a growth engine.
So how does this actually play out? Let's take sales. Instead of a human spending hours and hours on research, an autonomous agent can monitor thousands of data points, looking for those perfect buying signals. Then it crafts a hyper-personalized outreach plan, and here's the key. It learns from every single interaction, constantly rewriting its own playbook. This completely replaces spray and pray with, surgical precision.
And this model goes way beyond just sales. Just imagine, what if you could generate a unique, personalized video marketing message for every single one of your leads, at scale? Or in finance, think about an agent that acts like a proactive, personal CFO for every client, always optimizing their money without ever being asked. You see, these aren't just features, they're entirely new, scalable businesses in themselves.
To really get your head around the huge leap we're making here, let's look at something we're all familiar with: automated pricing. It's been around for years, right? So what makes a pricing agent so radically different from a simple pricing script?
Well, here's the night and day difference. A script is reactive. It might check your competitors' prices once a day and make a little tweak. An agent, though, is proactive. It's pulling in thousands of real-time data points, weather, social media trends, supply chain delays, and it's adjusting prices second by second. The goal isn't just to match a competitor. The goal is to strategically sell inventory before it ever becomes a problem. It's playing chess, not checkers.
Next up, let's talk about what we're calling the operational guardians. Now, this is the unsexy, but absolutely critical high-stakes work of mitigating risk and just making sure the core business doesn't break.
And the stakes here are, well, they're incredibly high. Get this, for the average big company, just one single minute of IT downtime costs about $9,000. When systems fail, the financial bleeding starts immediately, and it is severe.
This is where an agentic model completely changes the game. Instead of an alarm blaring after a server has already crashed, a self-healing agent analyzes these tiny, subtle patterns in system logs. It predicts a failure is about to happen, and it reroutes all the traffic before it ever goes down. The whole goal shifts from fast repair to total prevention.
And you can apply this same preventative logic to compliance. An automated agent can just live inside your workflows, your code, your communication channels, and it acts like a silent guardrail. It's there to block a risky action in real time before it can turn into a multi-million-dollar disaster.
Okay, the third major opportunity is all about mining for hidden gold. You see, most companies are sitting on a treasure trove of what's called dark data that they just can't get to. Agentic AI is finally the key to unlock all of that value.
So, this dark data, it's all the unstructured information just locked away in old emails, PDFs, and call recordings. An agent can crawl through that entire archive, connect all the dots, and basically create a searchable corporate memory. Suddenly you're finding lost IP, forgotten customer insights, and massive operational savings.
This just unlocks incredible new abilities. You could create a digital twin of your whole market to safely test out huge strategic moves with zero real-world risk. Or you could finally tackle that tangled, messy legacy code using an agent to automate the process and turn a 3-year project into a 9-month one. The big idea here is turning dormant, useless assets into active, powerful intelligence.
So, with all this incredible potential, how do you actually make it happen? Well, the most important thing to understand is that this is not about buying another piece of software. It's about building a core strategic capability. It's about architecting intelligence right into the fabric of your organization.
So here's the 3-step playbook for 2026. Step 1, you have to modernize your data. You simply cannot build a skyscraper on a data swamp. Step 2, engineer the entire workflow for autonomy. This means you gotta focus on the outcome, not just automating one single task. And finally, step 3, deploy your first agent. Start small. Pick one high-value area, prove the ROI, and then build your momentum from there.
Ultimately, when you boil it all down, the message is this: the time for just observing is over. The companies that are going to dominate this next decade are the ones who stop watching AI trends and start actually building the engines that will power their business.
So, I'll leave you with this one last thought. This transformation is already well underway. Your competitors, whether you see them or not, are building these agents right now. The only real question left is, are you ready?
Thanks for watching. We appreciate you. Check out the next video on this topic, or subscribe to our channel to keep up with our latest explainer videos, live webinars, and other insights into technology solutions.